Welcome to the world of well washing. In the next 5 minutes, we'll show your council a new and innovative way to save thousands of dollars, reduce manpower, and eliminate the risk of accidents due to staff entering sewerage wells to clean and maintain their operation. A common and expensive problem in most sewerage systems is the build-up of fatty residues on the walls and components of sewerage holding wells. If not regularly removed, these residues will adversely affect the efficiency of the sewerage system, cause damage to the expensive pumps, and create an unhealthy and smelly environment. Manual cleaning is a hazardous, labour-intensive and unpleasant task. AutoWellWasher's system is an inexpensive and efficient answer to the problem. It keeps well walls and components free of residues and diminishes and disperses gases and odours. The need for manual cleaning is virtually eliminated, and thus the need for confined space entry is significantly reduced. Your cleaning crews are free to be utilised more productively in preventative maintenance. Our system comprises a cleverly designed rotating spray device mounted on a pivoting arm. Mains water is delivered to the device via a solenoid valve. The water travels through the two spray arms to special nozzles which are directed at the well's walls and components. The nozzle mountings are manually adjustable so that water can be directed to hard-to-get-at corners. Speed of rotation is also manually adjustable. The solenoid valve is operated by a relay in the control board of the well's pump so that it opens when the pump turns on. Thus, the cleaning process proceeds as the sewage level is dropping. The solenoid closes when the pump stops. The water consumption is thus kept to a minimum. The mounting bracket allows the washer to pivot back against the wall to afford uninhibited access to pumps and other components beneath it. The unit is of robust construction, utilising corrosion-resistant materials to tolerate the harsh environment in which it is to be employed. The installation of the device is straightforward. All the system requires is a mains water outlet inside the well. To comply with Water Authority regulations, the main supply must be fitted with an approved backflow prevention device. The water is piped to a connector on the spray head. The solenoid valve must be installed in the water line between the mains outlet and the washer head and wired to the sewage pump control. The pivot arm with spray head attached is then secured to the wall of the well. All that remains is to adjust the speed of rotation and nozzle angles to achieve optimum performance.
Good afternoon, my name's Noel Southern. I work for Gold Coast City Council, Queensland, Australia. A bit of my background is I've been tied up with the water and sewage system for over 22 years, and most of that's been to do with pump stations and sewage maintenance. And we've had well washers in 1993. We've got over actually at the moment probably 400 well washers in place, which we've found to be a great success in our maintenance on cleaning the wells and odour complaints. As our system is set up here, we cover from Tugun right down to Beenleigh border, which is a large area. We've found even with the odour, because we've got a lot of small stations, the retention time between one station to the other station is actually sometimes it rates from up to 6 to 12 hours before we can get to a treatment plant, and our retention, and that could cause our odours in our stations. The well washers are found to keep the fat off the walls and keep our odours down. When we introduced our well washers to the system, it had a few benefits to the system. One was it stopped the confined space entries with our staff. cut down the maintenance cost with our staff. We actually had 3-man crews going to wells, entering the wells, scrubbing the wells, and it just got too time consuming, and the cost factor was enormous. We don't do any of that anymore. The well washer we've just fitted the well washer, and it just cleans the well. There's no actually entries to the pump stations anymore. Only if there's a pump station, only if there's a pump that has been blocked, or it needs a new base plate, or it needs some work down the bottom. But the cleaning side of it has totally been eliminated with the well washer. Also, we've found with the sewage rising mains, after we used to clean the wells, the fat build up on it used to get pumped out through the rising main and into the top of our air valves, which is to block our air valves. This has eliminated the blockage of most of the air valves, and has let the mains actually do their job instead of being blocked. We've had a pretty good run out of the well washer. Some of them have been up to 5-6 years before we've had to replace any. This has been a great benefit to us with the cost factor involved as a total package. All we've had to do is fit one well washer, and to get 5 to 6 years out of a washer has been a great saving to us. Another plus we've found with the well washer is the sulphides. We've actually, years ago, we had a major problem with our sulphide attacks, and that was through retention times at the stations. Since we've had the well washer, it's cut down all the sulphide attack to the stations, and it's given the walls and our infrastructure at the pump station longer lasting. We don't get the corrosion we used to get. You've probably heard enough of me about the well washer for a while. We take a walk over here and you see and put the proof in the pudding. See how we've got a 6-metre diameter pump station here, and it keeps as clean as a whistle. This well washer's been fitted here about 4 years ago, and we haven't had an ounce of trouble with it. So we'll go over here and have a look inside.